Hollywood has given the world countless unforgettable stars, whose performances continue to inspire audiences across generations. Some enjoyed long and celebrated careers, while others left us far too early, cutting short lives filled with extraordinary talent and unlimited potential. Although their time was brief, the impact they made on film and television remains timeless. Their stories remind us that greatness isn't measured by the number of years someone lives, but by the lasting legacy they leave behind. Here are 10 beloved actors whose lives ended far too soon, yet whose unforgettable performances continue to shine. 1. Chadwick Boseman. To millions around the world, Chadwick Boseman became a symbol of strength, dignity, and inspiration through his unforgettable portrayal of King T'Challa in Black Panther. Beyond Marvel, he delivered powerful performances as Jackie Robinson in 42, James Brown in Get On Up, and Thurgood Marshall in Marshall. What made his story even more remarkable was that he filmed several demanding movies while privately battling colon cancer. Boseman passed away in 2020 at just 43 years old, leaving fans shocked and heartbroken. His courage and dedication continue to inspire people around the globe. 2. Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger transformed himself into one of cinema's greatest performers through fearless and unforgettable roles. From Brokeback Mountain to his legendary portrayal of the Joker in The Dark Knight, Ledger consistently pushed artistic boundaries. His haunting performance as Gotham's infamous villain earned him a posthumous Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Sadly, he passed away in 2008 at only 28 years old due to an accidental overdose involving prescription medications. His extraordinary talent continues to influence actors everywhere. 3. River Phoenix. River Phoenix was widely regarded as one of Hollywood's brightest young stars. Films like Stand By Me, Running on Empty, and My Own Private Idaho showcased an emotional maturity far beyond his years. Critics believed he was destined for one of the greatest acting careers of his generation. Tragically, Phoenix died in 1993 outside a Los Angeles nightclub after suffering a drug overdose. He was just 23 years old. 4. Paul Walker. Paul Walker became a global superstar through the Fast and Furious franchise, where his portrayal of Brian O'Connor emphasized friendship, loyalty, and family. Away from Hollywood, Walker was passionate about marine conservation and humanitarian work, often volunteering during disaster relief efforts. In 2013, fans around the world were devastated when he died in a high-speed car accident at the age of 40. His memory continues to live on through both his films and charitable foundation. 5. James Dean. Although James Dean appeared in only 3 major films, he became one of the greatest cultural icons in movie history. His unforgettable performances in Rebel Without a Cause, East of Eden, and Giant captured youthful rebellion like never before. Dean's promising career ended in 1955 when he died in a tragic automobile accident at just 24 years old. His influence on generations of actors remains immeasurable. 6. Brittany Murphy. Brittany Murphy possessed remarkable versatility, moving effortlessly between comedy and drama. Audiences loved her in Clueless, 8 Mile, Girl Interrupted, and numerous animated productions, including her long-running voice role on King of the Hill. Her unexpected death in 2009, at the age of 32, shocked Hollywood and saddened millions of fans who admired her warmth, humor, and natural talent. 7. Anton Yelchin. Anton Yelchin earned widespread respect for bringing intelligence, sincerity, and emotional depth to every performance. Whether starring in Star Trek, Like Crazy, or independent films, he demonstrated extraordinary range at a remarkably young age. In 2016, a tragic accident at his home claimed his life when he was only 27 years old. Many believe he was destined to become one of the defining actors of his generation. 8. Brandon Lee. The son of martial arts legend Bruce Lee, Brandon Lee worked tirelessly to establish his own identity in Hollywood. His starring role in The Crow showcased both dramatic intensity and physical skill. Tragically, he died during the film's production in 1993 after an accidental on-set shooting involving a prop firearm. He was only 28 years old. The Crow was later completed and released as a tribute to his memory. 9. John Ritter. John Ritter brought laughter into millions of homes with his unforgettable performances in television classics like Three's Company and numerous family comedies. His extraordinary gift for physical comedy made him one of television's most beloved entertainers. In 2003, Ritter unexpectedly passed away at the age of 54 due to an undiagnosed aortic dissection. His sudden death reminded audiences how precious life can be. Robin Williams. Robin Williams possessed one of the most extraordinary imaginations ever seen in entertainment. From the heartfelt wisdom of Good Will Hunting to the joyful magic of Mrs. Doubtfire, Aladdin, and Dead Poet Society, he made audiences laugh, cry, and dream. Despite bringing happiness to millions, Williams struggled privately with serious health challenges later in life. He passed away in 2014 at the age of 63, leaving behind a legacy of compassion, creativity, and unforgettable performances. These 10 remarkable actors came from different generations and backgrounds, yet they shared one extraordinary gift: the ability to create characters that audiences would never forget. Their careers were interrupted far too soon, leaving countless stories untold and performances unmade. Still, their influence has never faded. Every time a classic film is revisited or a new audience discovers their work, these talented performers continue to inspire. They remind us that while fame may be temporary, great artistry is timeless. Their performances remain preserved on screen, allowing future generations to experience the passion, dedication, and brilliance that made each of them unforgettable. Though their lives ended earlier than anyone expected, their legacies continue to shine brightly.
The passing of a beloved actor is more than just entertainment news. It is the loss of someone whose work became part of people's lives. Through movies and television, these performers helped audiences laugh during difficult times, cry during emotional moments, and believe in unforgettable stories. Although their careers ended too soon, their influence continues to reach new generations who discover their work for the very first time. Many of these stars were not only gifted actors, but also generous individuals away from the spotlight. They supported charities, mentored young performers, and used their fame to raise awareness for important causes. Their kindness off-screen often matched the warmth they projected on camera, making their loss even more deeply felt by colleagues and fans alike. One heartbreaking reality of Hollywood is that success does not always protect people from life's struggles. The pressures of fame, demanding work schedules, constant public attention, and personal challenges can create enormous stress. Several actors who died young battled illnesses or private hardships that were unknown to the public until after their passing. Their stories remind us that even the brightest stars face difficulties that may remain hidden from the world. Take Chadwick Boseman, for example. While audiences admired his strength and confidence on screen, few realized he was quietly undergoing treatment for cancer while filming physically demanding roles. Rather than allowing his illness to define him, he chose to continue working, inspiring millions through his determination and professionalism. His courage transformed him into a symbol of perseverance far beyond his achievements as an actor. Heath Ledger's artistic dedication also left a lasting impression on the film industry. Fellow actors often praised his willingness to immerse himself completely in every role. His unforgettable portrayal of the Joker continues to be regarded as one of the greatest performances in cinematic history, influencing countless actors who followed. Although his life ended tragically, his commitment to excellence remains an inspiration for performers around the world. Paul Walker is remembered not only for his action-packed films, but also for his compassion. Friends frequently described him as humble, generous, and deeply committed to humanitarian work. His charitable organization, Reach Out Worldwide, continues helping communities affected by natural disasters, ensuring that his legacy extends well beyond Hollywood. Robin Williams possessed a unique ability to connect with audiences of every age, whether entertaining children through imaginative characters or delivering powerful dramatic performances. He demonstrated extraordinary emotional range. His passing encouraged broader conversations about mental health, compassion, and the importance of supporting those who may be struggling in silence. Today, many organizations continue promoting mental health awareness, in part because of the conversations sparked by his life and legacy. James Dean remains one of the most fascinating figures in cinema history. Despite appearing in only a handful of major films, his influence on popular culture has endured for decades. His image became synonymous with youthful rebellion, independence, and authenticity. Countless actors have cited Dean as a major inspiration, proving that even a brief career can leave a permanent mark on film history. River Phoenix's remarkable sensitivity as an actor made him one of Hollywood's brightest young talents. Directors admired his emotional honesty, while audiences connected deeply with his sincere performances. Many believed he would have become one of the defining actors of his generation had his life not been cut tragically short.
Brittany Murphy brought an infectious energy to every role she accepted. Whether portraying comedic characters or emotionally complex women, she possessed an unmistakable warmth that made audiences instantly relate to her. Even years after her passing, fans continue celebrating her performances through film retrospectives and streaming platforms, ensuring her work reaches entirely new audiences. Anton Yelchin represented another generation of extraordinary promise. His performances consistently displayed intelligence, humility, and remarkable emotional depth. Directors often spoke about his professionalism and dedication despite his young age. His unexpected death shocked the entertainment industry, leaving many wondering what remarkable achievements still lay ahead. Brandon Lee carried the enormous responsibility of following one of the most legendary martial artists in history, his father, Bruce Lee. Rather than relying solely on that famous name, Brandon worked tirelessly to establish his own identity as an actor. His performance in The Crow demonstrated his charisma and dramatic abilities, making his tragic passing during production one of Hollywood's most heartbreaking stories. John Ritter's gift for comedy remains unmatched. His incredible physical humor, impeccable timing, and genuine warmth made him beloved by viewers of all ages. Fellow performers frequently described him as one of the kindest individuals they had ever worked with. His sudden passing left an enormous void in television comedy that many believe can never truly be filled. Although each of these actors followed different paths, their stories share a common lesson. Fame, awards, and worldwide recognition cannot stop the passage of time or protect anyone from life's unexpected tragedies. What truly endures is the joy they created through their work and the positive influence they had on those around them. Today, streaming platforms and classic film collections allow younger audiences to discover these remarkable performers for the first time. Every new generation finds something unique in their performances, whether it's James Dean's quiet intensity, Robin Williams' boundless imagination, Chadwick Boseman's inspiring dignity, or Heath Ledger's fearless creativity. Their artistry continues to transcend generations because genuine talent never becomes outdated. Film historians often note that the greatest performers possess the rare ability to make audiences forget they are watching actors at all. Instead, viewers become completely immersed in the characters and stories unfolding before them. Each of these 10 stars possessed that extraordinary gift. Their performances continue to evoke laughter, tears, excitement, and inspiration years after their passing. As time moves forward, Hollywood welcomes new stars, new stories, and new generations of filmmakers. Yet the contributions of those who left us too soon remain woven into the history of cinema. Their films continue entertaining millions, their achievements continue inspiring aspiring actors, and their lives remind us to appreciate every moment. Though they are no longer here, their voices still echo through unforgettable dialogue, their smiles continue lighting up movie screens, and their unforgettable performances ensure they will never truly fade from memory. Great actors may leave this world far too early, but the characters they create and the emotions they awaken remain immortal. That is the true power of storytelling, and it is the greatest tribute we can offer the remarkable artists whose brilliance continues to shine long after the final curtain has fallen.